Hi, my name is Jordan Scoville, and I'm from Barre, Vermont. I'm a senior at the University of Maine. When I first started applying to colleges, money was a huge issue for me. And most of the colleges that I applied to uh, didn't give me a whole lot of financial aid. So that was an issue. The one college that gave me a lot of financial aid was the University of Maine, which is obviously an out-of-state school. I had applied to the University of Vermont, Norwich University, Champlain College. Most of them I applied for the engineering program, and Champlain College I applied for a degree in creative media. And I was accepted at all these colleges, but uh, again, UMaine was the one that gave me the best financial aid. I had been coming to Maine for years and years on vacation, and I loved the area. You know, it's nice and rural, which obviously is a draw for me as a Vermonter. Um, and the engineering program was great. You know, very prestigious. As a college student, every penny counts, especially coming from a low-income family. And the Vermont grant really has helped me a lot in my 4 years here at UMaine. I usually get around $900 or $1,000 a year. So over 4 years, that's $4,000, and that's something that I don't have to pay out of pocket or defer to future me with loans. Um, and I can always count on the Vermont grant to cover the cost of my books and also some tuition, which is a huge help. When I first came to Maine as an engineering student, I thought engineering was the right major for me. You know, I stayed in it for a year and a half. Uh, but then I realized that I didn't think I was going to be happy. I didn't want I didn't want a desk job. I didn't want to be analyzing forces on beams all the time, and um, I wanted something a little more interesting to me. So I switched to wildlife ecology, which was something that I'd looked into in high school, but right now all the money is in engineering. Um, One of the scholarships that I have right now is originally for engineering, and luckily I was able to get it transferred to my current program. But I know for a lot of my friends in high school, they had to take out immense amounts of loans, and um, because they wanted to go into a major where the money just wasn't there. It wasn't engineering. It was something in the arts, or um, nursing or something like that. I think it's important for legislators to take into account people's intentions, when they go to out-of-state colleges. Myself, for example, I mean, I came to an out-of-state college because it was, really the only option for me as far as, financial stability. Um, but when I get my degree, I would definitely consider coming back to Vermont and working for, the Department of Fish and Wildlife, or if there's a National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration office, um, or even some, environmental consulting agency, something similar to that. I mean, I would definitely consider that as a job opportunity. I think giving high schoolers and Vermonters in general, um, you know, easy access to colleges, and giving them lots of options through help with the Vermont grant, um, can benefit Vermont in many different ways. I, for one, am in opposition to the legislature removing access for Vermonters to go out of state with the Vermont grant, because it's really been a huge help for me, and I know it's been a huge help for others as well.